Okay, so I just got back from a study session at Panera. Today is Sunday, and I have one more Sunday before AP exams. I have an exam on Tuesday, which is AP Chem. Wednesday, I have AP Lit and AP Comparative Government. And then Friday, I have to take my AP Econ exam. And then I also have to turn in my AP Art portfolio. So for the rest of today, I'm gonna try to finish working on Comparative Government. I have like some study sheets that I'm doing, so I'm just gonna finish those up. And then I wanna finish a piece that I'm working on and then kind of start a second piece, which is gonna be like the last piece until I'm finished with my portfolio. And then after that, I basically just need to prepare for the rest of the week since it's Sunday. I'm gonna be taking y'all along with me this week while I'm preparing for exams, and then also the week of exams. And then if I have time today, I'm gonna try to do a little bit of studying for chemistry. And I think for right now, I'm just gonna like switch into some more comfortable pants and get started on my AP Comparative Government. Okay, so I finished my 6-piece. This is how it kind of came out. Let me put the background behind it. It was meant to be like a kind of flower and like butterfly cutout design in the back. My only issue is that like I don't know if I love the way the design looks. Like in my head it was gonna be a lot more aesthetic. And then my other issue too is that like when I hold it up, I have my light on right now. When I hold it up to the light, I actually really like the silhouette that it leaves. Here's a better. Like I really love the way the design looks looking at the silhouette. But then when I look at just the piece itself, I'm like, I don't know. I think when I get back to school, I'm gonna try to clean up some of the lines. I think the lines are kind of harsh, some of them, because it's just, I'm not used to using the X-Acto knife, so it was kind of difficult for me. I think I'm gonna find smaller scissors, because these are the only scissors I have, and try to just round out some of the design. And then I think I still want to incorporate like some green. I might try to do like some chalk pastel around the edge or like near the design. And then another issue is there's just like so much empty space right here. So maybe I can maybe add more butterflies. That's what these are, by the way. These are like butterflies going out. I think maybe I can kind of try to change the path of the butterfly. So instead of them just shooting straight up, maybe I like curve it and it goes back up. That might be better. But yeah, for today, that's all I'm doing. I'm not gonna touch that for the rest of the day. And then now I'm gonna start working on my like planning page for my 7th piece. Okay, so right now it's like 6 o'clock. I've been sitting here painting, working on my like planning page for my next art piece. This is gonna be my sustained investigation. I really wanted to finish this today, but I don't know. I'm not really sure what I want to put on this last box here, and I'm kind of tired of painting. I just want to start getting prepped for tomorrow. I have the canvas that I'm gonna paint on. It's just like this really thin canvas. I think I want to at least like get the sketch on here. I really did also want to start painting my piece today as well, but I think at the very least I just want to sketch on here, maybe take a shower, get ready for tomorrow, and then maybe then I can come back to painting once I've had like a little bit of a break. Okay, so I ended up working a little bit on my piece. This is it so far. And then I did take a shower, and now I'm gonna set out my clothes for the rest of the week. We have a spirit week So I think the first day is like back to kindergarten or something like that. So I'm gonna pick out that. Another day is like senior citizen, like the college you're going to, all that. So I'm just gonna pick out all of the outfits and just lay them out, and that's gonna make it a little bit easier this week. Back home and I got some Dunkin', and I finished my unit 6 notes. They only ended up being 5 pages, and I'm gonna skip from unit 6 and I'm gonna start my notes on unit 8. There's like 11 subunits, but I'm still gonna try to finish it by the end of today. It's like almost 6 o'clock. I'm gonna jump to unit 8 because tomorrow I have a chemistry review session, and in that review session we're going over unit 8. So like every time we've been doing these review sessions, I'm never like really prepared for it because I haven't finished my notes. So this time I just want to try to do the notes before the review session, so hopefully I can be a little bit more prepared. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and if I have extra time after that, I'm gonna work on a quiz remediation for comparative government. So it's been like a little over an hour and I only have 2 pages of notes done, but I have been a little bit distracted. I don't know, I'm just not feeling that motivated to really study or write these notes. So I think I'm just gonna take a shower to kind of like waken me up a little bit, and then I'll get back to studying after I've taken my shower. Okay, I just showered. It is currently 7:22. And at this point, I think I'm just gonna try to study for as long as I can, or maybe until dinner is ready. My family normally has a late dinner, so yeah, it's 7, we haven't had dinner yet. I still have a donut left from Dunkin', so if I get like hungry or anything, I'll just eat that. But yeah, I'm gonna start studying. So I ended up taking 6 pages of notes. I am kind of upset though because I literally, oh my god, I got water like all on my first page, but it's pretty dry so I can fix it. But yeah, that's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat dinner and then go to sleep. So I got back from school at about 6:30 and right now it's almost 7. I still have an econ project to do, an econ assignment, a lit assignment, and then an assignment for comparative government. I'm gonna do the comparative government one first because it's due at like midnight tonight and I haven't started, but I'm gonna do it on my iPad so I can use the like voice thing, and I think that's gonna help it go by quicker. So I'm gonna do that first. I think then I'm gonna do my lit assignment and my econ, and hopefully I can finish it all by tonight. And if I have any extra time, I think I'm gonna work on more chemistry notes. Iran doesn't have a stable party system, and most parties are based around a singular candidate and don't last long, period. I took a shower and I was gonna work on my FRQ for Lit, and I saw that it actually submitted my FRQ when I wasn't finished with it. So I emailed my teacher and I'm gonna see if she can reopen it so I can finish it. But until then, I guess I'm gonna work on my chemistry notes instead. Okay, so after I finished working on my art, I got like half of my Unit 7 notes done for AP Chemistry. And it's only 3 pages, but I still got like pretty far. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to finish up Unit 7 Chemistry notes. But for right now, I'm just gonna pack up and go to sleep, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Got home. It's like almost 1 o'clock. I left school early because we're not doing anything important in my other class periods, and I'd rather be at home to study. So for the rest of the day, I'm gonna finish up my Unit 7 notes. I'm almost finished, and then I'm gonna like make some 1-pagers for the units that I haven't made them for, and then take hopefully all the rest of my chemistry progress checks, because I've only taken 3. And then after that, if I can, work on some Unit 9 notes. That's the last unit that I have to make notes for. And then I also really want to finish my piece. I got some good progress today in class. I was able to paint the fish. I just need to add some like last details to the piece to make it look a little better. And then I also have an art gallery that I'm going to at around like 6:30. So hopefully I can get like this stuff done before then. So in like 6 hours, which I think I can do. Okay, so it's Friday and I'm now home. Today I was able to finish my last piece for AP Art, so I have all of my pieces in. I just need to finish my actual portfolio, and then this coming Tuesday I have my exam. I honestly don't even plan on going to school Monday because I really just need to study. But today at school we got our yearbooks, which I was really excited about. My parents actually got me like a little section in the yearbook as a senior, and we also got like senior letters, which was really nice because I was not expecting that today. And like my family members wrote me letters and I had no idea they were doing that, so that was a really nice surprise for today. But I don't know, I'm just really tired today. I don't even feel in the mood to study, but I still need to. So the main thing I need to get done today is, I don't know if y'all remember, or if I don't know if I said anything, but my Lit FRQ had like locked me out, and I saw that my teacher reopened it, so I need to do that today for sure. I'm writing a little list. And then I think I also really want to work on finishing my AP Chemistry Unit 9 notes. I finished all the other units except for 9. Yesterday I was really slacking bad. I never finished all of the progress checks. I finished 4 and 5, so I still need to do, I think I started 6. So I need to finish that, and then 7, 8, 9, which is doable. And then tomorrow I have a chemistry like in-person study session in the morning, which I need to go to. So maybe I'll take these after that, but we'll see. So yeah, I think the rest of the day I'm just gonna try to finish my work, get as much as done as I can, and try to go to sleep on time for tomorrow as well. so I just finished untwisting my hair. I was kind of untwisting it as I was doing progress checks. So far I finished 2 and started 1. So I need to finish that one, finish another one, and then I would have done all the progress checks. But right now I'm gonna take a shower just because I'm so tired. I just need like a little reset. I'm gonna wash my hair and try to like detangle it a little bit. And then it's like about 6 right now. At 7 there's gonna be like a live review session for chemistry. So I think I'm gonna watch that while I like detangle my hair. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just really struggling. I've been working on chemistry like all day. So I'm just really tired. Like I had some lunch, I had a yogurt parfait, and I had some like peppermint tea because I kind of felt like I was getting a headache. But yeah, I look crazy. Okay, so I actually feel so much better after taking a shower. I washed my hair. I actually don't think I'm gonna detangle it today. I think I'm just gonna throw the bonnet on and go to sleep when I'm ready to go to sleep. But for right now, I have some laundry that I'm gonna fold up, and then I have the live video right here. And I think I'm just gonna try to listen to it while I like fold my laundry and then like finish up my Unit 9 notes. And then I just still have the 2 progress checks to do. And I really wanna finish that today, hopefully. And then after that, I can, you know, eat dinner and just go to sleep. I am pretty tired still, so I think I'm gonna try to go to sleep at like 9:30, but we'll see if I can finish everything else by then. So it's the next day. Today is Sunday. I have tomorrow and then I have my exam at 8. I finally finished my Unit 9 notes and then all of the progress checks. That was supposed to be done like Friday, but I've just been, I don't know, really slow. So now I'm gonna look through all of my progress checks and see like what topics I need to work on. And then hopefully by today I can finish a practice exam and a practice FRQ. But I don't know, I keep saying things and then I never do them, so we'll see. It's almost 2 p.m. I just made myself some lunch and I need to leave at like 5 to get my mom from the airport. But I don't know, if I can't finish my stuff in time, I might just stay at home. So we'll see. Okay, I finished writing down all the topics that I need to go over, and here's the plan. So it's 2:06. I think I'm gonna write as many note cards as I can, like review cards, and then at 3 I'm gonna start my practice MCQ exam, which is 90 minutes. It's not timed on like AP Classroom because I opened one and looked, but I'm just gonna set a timer for myself for 90 minutes, which, oh my god, I don't want to sit for 90 minutes and do a full thing, but whatever, I'm gonna do it. And then after that I'm just gonna be free. I'm gonna free myself for the rest of the day. Not the rest of the day, but like I'm gonna finish up any note cards after that, and actually probably try to detangle my hair because right now she's, you know, I haven't done anything with her. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. So for this, I'm gonna bring out the really big chunky note cards. I know for sure I need to do 1, maybe even 2 about galvanic cells because I got every single question on those wrong. So I need to review that. And then I think just like a bunch of formulas and charts and stuff, I'm gonna, you know, write it like so. I'm not gonna do it like flashcard style where it's like a question and then the answer, just because that's too much. I don't have time for that. So I'm just gonna like do summaries and charts and like stuff that I need to memorize. Okay, so today is Monday. I have my exam tomorrow and I just got back home. It's actually 6 o'clock because I stayed after school and just got picked up late. But I wasn't planning on going to school, but I ended up needing to go to school to do an assignment that I can't take home. So while I was at school, I made a couple of extra note cards And then yesterday I had started a practice exam, but I didn't finish it because I went to pick up my mom from the airport. It was honestly an excuse to just get out of studying, and I was gonna try to finish it during school, but I really just didn't get the chance just because there were a lot of distractions. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to shower, finish the practice exam, eat dinner, and then based on my results of the practice exam, just try to quickly review, like look over note cards of like whatever I missed. And after that, honestly, it is what it is, to be honest. Like, I can't be staying up too late to do these exams. I'm hoping to be in bed by 9:30. I don't necessarily need to like fall asleep at 9:30. I just need to be in bed because I need to wake up at like 6, even 6:30 is kind of late. Maybe like 6:20 or something to give myself some extra time to get ready, because I have to get to school at 7:30 and my school is like 25 minutes away, but I also need to figure out what I'm gonna eat. So yeah, that's the plan for right now. Okay, so I just finished taking my practice exam, so it's gonna take a little while to grade, I feel like. So I'm just gonna eat dinner peacefully, and then after dinner I'm just gonna look through what I missed and I guess what I need to review. If I got something horrible like in the yellows, I'm just gonna give up, like it's fine. But if it's like in the light green, then yeah, you know, I'll just look over my notes really quick. But yeah. Okay, so dinner isn't ready, so I looked at my practice exam results and I actually did pretty bad. So it says that I'm in the light green, but it was 34 out of 60. You know, I said that if I was in the green, I would still look over my notes. So, you know, we can work with this at least. Let me look. I'm gonna check to see like what topic specifically I did bad on and maybe try to like work on that. Oh, no results. Okay. Right. So I'm just gonna look over all the questions that I got wrong. You know, try to study that. I mean, this isn't hopeless. I think a 5 is like a 70 something. Only 20 more points. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. Okay, so it's 9:30 now and I was looking over my wrong answers on my practice test. I didn't finish looking over them just because I think it's time for me to go to sleep. I need to wake up pretty early in the morning. And I wanted to be in bed by 9:30, so hopefully I can fall asleep by 10. So I took a little bit of extra notes though on like what I was getting wrong. And I don't know, hopefully that was enough. Like, hopefully if I see a question and I like recognize it, I can hopefully not make the same mistakes again. So yeah, at this rate, it is what it is. I hope I do good, but yeah. I was gonna go to sleep, but I completely forgot that my Dandadan chapter came out today. I think I'm gonna have to read the chapter just really quick before I go to sleep. And then I'm gonna go to sleep for real. So I'm finally home from school, and I'm gonna be honest, for that chemistry exam, that was really bad for me. On the FRQ, there were like multiple parts that I had to leave blank because I just wasn't sure and I was running out of time. I was not prepared for those FRQs at all. There were like 7 questions and each question had at least like 4 parts. Some of them had like 5 and 6, and then under some of the problems there were like sub problems. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, I would have loved to have a 5 for that exam. Realistically, my prediction for that exam is probably a 3. If I can get lucky on the MCQ, a 4. I'm gonna just hope for the 4 at least. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that the curve is good though, because I think if I can at least get the 50 on the MCQ, I can bag a 4, even though I did pretty bad on the FRQ. But we'll see, fingers crossed. Tomorrow I'm gonna have lit in the morning and then comparative government. I'm honestly just gonna look over some notes. I'm not gonna do too much studying because I'm actually pretty confident about those exams. So I guess I'll update again tomorrow with my predictions for those exams. Thursday I'm gonna stay home, probably just study a little bit of econ, just chill a little bit. and then Friday is my econ exam, and that's my last one. Okay, so now I'm gonna submit my art portfolio. I went through really quick and just made some little quick edits, and so now I'm gonna submit. I think for this one, my prediction, honestly, I think for this one I can make a 5, hopefully at least a 4. I think if anything, I know how like my art could have been a little bit better, so if anything that might like drag me down, like the actual quality of the art. But it's not like you need a perfect score anyway to make a 5, so hopefully like the writing and evidence and like the sustained investigations is enough to get me the 5. Okay, I'm gonna click submit final and see if it submits the whole thing or just this section. Oh my god, here it is. Oh, okay, so this is just what I wrote. Okay, now I'm gonna submit my sustained investigations. These are all of my pieces in case y'all wanted to see. I think I want to make like a video kind of going more in depth about my entire portfolio, but I don't know if I want to do that before or after I receive my score. Maybe after, but yay, submit final. Okay, everything has been submitted, so I'm finally done with AP Art, yes! Okay, now I think I'm gonna shower, eat dinner, kind of just go over some stuff for lit and comparative government, but nothing too serious, and then I'm gonna wake up in the morning, Lord, and take my double exams. God, I'm just not ready for that, but it's okay, I'll live and it'll be over, and then I just have econ, and then like Tuesday is my last day of school. Thank God. Oh my god, I'm so ready to be done, and I'm so ready for summer. I'm so excited to just have fun over summer. I've been so trapped this year, especially this semester. I'm ready to, you know, watch anime, read my manga, play Minecraft. Like, I haven't been able to do anything because I've been stressed out about studying, but now I can be free. And so just one more week and I'm free. So it's the next day. It's 9:04 and I'm staying home today from school. It's Thursday and I have my macro exam tomorrow, which is Friday. I didn't record anything yesterday just because when I got home I was so tired, but taking the double exams actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I think just having like a good dinner and like going to sleep on time really helped, but it was just once I got home that I was like, dang, I'm really tired. I think both of the exams went really well. My current predictions for like all of the exams that I finished, chem, if I'm being really joyous and hopeful, I'll say a 4. For art, lit, and comp gov, I'm gonna be confident. I'm gonna say a 5 because I feel like I did good on those exams. It's just gonna be embarrassing if I don't get that score, but it's fine. So I think for the rest of the day, I'm gonna do some chores. I need to like unpack the dishwasher, do some laundry. Of course I need to study for my econ exam tomorrow, which I also feel pretty confident about, so I'm not gonna stress about it. Maybe tidy my room. I have a lit project to work on. Hopefully I can finish that pretty quickly today. And for the rest of the day, I honestly just want to relax, like play Minecraft or something, but yeah. Okay, so it's the next day. It's Saturday, and yesterday was my very last AP exam ever, so I never have to take another one again. And honestly, I felt like it went pretty good. It was AP macroeconomics. After we took the exam, a lot of people were complaining about the FRQ and saying that it was hard, but I don't know, I didn't think it was that bad, so either that's really good or that's really bad, so we'll see. I think my final prediction, I'm gonna be positive and say a 5 still. So final AP predictions, and this is being really positive, I'm gonna say a 4 on chemistry and a 5 on everything else. That might be really embarrassing when I get my scores back in July, but I'll definitely make a video like reacting to my scores and seeing like how they put up against the predictions. But yeah, I'm just really happy to be done. I have Monday and Tuesday, and then Tuesday's gonna be my last day of high school. And yeah, I'm just really excited for the summer. So yeah, that's the end of the video. And yeah, bye guys.